it's time for the masters of Spacesynth. And we're talking about Michiel van der Kuij and Erik van Vliet. And we're so proud that we have them in our studio. But we may also call them a bit friends, of course. So that's great.
A bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit?
It's not that we're weekly on each...
Hij heeft zin in seks, ik voel het nu al.
On each other's couch. Because we have the premiere. It was on pre-sale already for months on Discogs. Isn't it so, guys?
Yeah, sure it is.
Here is Michiel.
For it and,
welcome, Michiel.
Now it's time that it will be released very soon.
Yeah.
So we waited long for this moment.
Yes, you did. 21 years. 21 years?
Yeah, unbelievable.
That you're now back together again. And, resume. It was officially released last Friday. And since yesterday, you can purchase it now even at Mediamarkt. And it's all over the place. In Germany and... waar nog meer?
Poland. A lot of countries you can buy the CD now. It's ready to go, and we still have some copies left from the limited edition CD. That includes a very nice artist picture from Michiel and Mai. So I mean, it's also very limited because it has a special booklet in there. They're numbered. There are also extra holographic stickers in there with encrypted numbers. So we have like a double security.
And still a few available, but that's on Discogs.
Is on Discogs, eBay. You can buy the limited edition CD. I mean, let's be honest, Laserdance, after 21 years back now, you must buy that limited edition. This has great signature from Michiel and me. If you're a true Laserdance fan, you want this, because this CD is going to be worth a lot of money. It's double security. Nobody in the world can copy this CD. Of course, they can download it, but you never can copy the finished product. I definitely make sure about that. And this is what I mean. This is like a real limited edition. Very unique to get.
So, I suggest we're going to listen to track number 1. And it's called Endless Space. Anything to say about this track, Michiel?
I used the original sounds of that I always used on the previous albums. Yes, after 21 years, it was much fun to make a new album. And of course, I made music in the 90s and in the zeros, but maybe it's a bit nostalgia. But
still,
I really love to.
Do you realize that you actually inspire people to make their own music? Because of course you brought one and Ronald is the other one who is mixing your stuff, but then of course you also know Chris van Buren, who just picked up on your tunes and decided to play along, and now is also creating his own work. So you're still inspiring people to do the same.
That's great. Listen, music is
universal.
That's what it is.
But are you aware of the fact that you are a legend?
No.
Well, you are.
Maybe I started this.
Change the T-shirt.
Okay.
I'm legend.
Now, I suggest we listen to this track. We have to jingle it up so that you know that. And again, it's called
Endless Space.
This is a Radio Stad Den Haag world premiere.
Radio Stad Den Haag. Radio Stad Den Haag.
Wat is dat lekker, hè?
Radio Stad Den Haag. Man the Box.
Nou, wat leuk, wat leuk, wat leuk.
Hey, ja, daar gaan we!
Number one of Force of Order, ladies and gentlemen, and you heard Endless Space, and you can tell immediately that this is the real old school sound. And as you know, it is never digital. The guys use real, synthesizers. That's what I mean. Ja, wel digitaal. Ja, voor Michiel van der Kuil, ladies and gentlemen. And now, this was number one.
Yeah.
And I guess you're proud yourself as well.
You just talked about the sound, and that's true what you said.
sorry.
I bought some old hardware synthesizers back to create the sound, and it was almost impossible to create the sound only with software synths.
Ja, ik zei het een beetje knullig.
And those synthesizers are 30, 35 years old, so it's not easy to find them.
No.
And but I did.
But you had 21 years time to find them.
To look for it.
The Dutch Bobby Orlando.
Yeah,
Just Bobby Orlando?
Yeah, the Dutch Bobby
Yes,
Orlando.
Michiel made so many tracks. It was like left and right, and they're all good. They had their own character, and it was like the Dutch Bobby Orlando. Yeah, it's really amazing.
Well, I find it amazing anyway that you in this genre can get your inspiration. And it's not that you watch Star Wars every day.
No, sure.
But does
no.
Bobby
Or that
Orlando
you-
play synthesizer then?
Yeah. Sorry?
Does Bobby Orlando play synthesizer?
I think so.
You think? Not sure.
No, we're not
I
sure.
think you're more the judge brother.
Maybe.
Mother.
Yeah?
Mother.
Maybe more
Yeah.
Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we go to the second track?
Yes.
What do you think?
Let's go for
The title track.
Force of Order.
This is a Radio Stad Den Haag world premiere.
Radio Stad Den Haag.
Wat is dat lekker, hè?
Rustig.
Radio Stad Den Haag.
If you just tuned in, we are here to promote the new CD after 21 years, Force of Order by Laserdance, and real living legends here in the house. And I want to emphasize it again. You can buy the normal copies, to say it at least, at Zoeks, for example, but also
in
at
stores,
in-store Media Markt or whatever. But if you want the limited ones, only 140 made, and with signature, with real numbers on it, and
special
with
booklet.
Special booklet. You get some extra thingies with it. Go to Discogs, and there you can purchase the special ones. Okay, so we played number one of the CD and the space and the title track Force of Order, and I feel like I'm thrown back in time.
We're just a good team. We worked from the beginning, of course, into this whole project, and we're very happy we're back. And that's, I think, the most important thing that counts. A lot of people over the whole world, if I look and all the Spacesynth musicians from the last 10 years, of course I see a lot of clones from Laserdance, but also I feel like very proud that people do that. So
you inspire people to do that.
Exactly. Michiel and me, we have really inspired, I think, not hundreds of people, but maybe thousands. I mean, what I see from Poland, from Russia,
Ukraine,
from everywhere.
Seva, of course,
Scandinavian, Germany, whatever. I see so many people, trying to go to our level.
That's hard work.
It's very hard because it's a kind of talent that Michiel has, and and me, and with the whole sound that we build up.
It's like Michiel said. It's especially the sound, which is digital hardware from a long time ago. You have to look for the right synths, and of course, you two are the only guys who actually know which ones to use.
Exactly.
So you could have the right brand, you could have a but then you missed it by one digit.
Yes, it's just good that we're back, and that's, I think, what counts. And maybe if a lot of people hopefully going to buy our finished products, not the whole world going to download, of course, but if people really actually buy our products, then we're definitely going to be very happy, and we might bring another album next year. It's possible, but we need some support from people actually buying our products.
There's one other thing which you actually created yourselves, because in Facebook about a year ago, or maybe a little less, there was a picture of you somewhere in Eastern Europe, and there were suggestions about the performance.
Yes, I mean, that's something that I personally always dream from the Laserdance once, that I want to do a tour, for example, in the 4 program of like Kraftwerk or some good group, that we really have a good audience. I'm still dreaming about it, but it's not only me who decided. It's also Michiel has to want to do a tour.
So it's an idea you actually have, but it's more a wish.
It's still a wish, but I have to convince Michiel actually to do it. I have some very good ideas for shows already. And we have some people definitely want to hear us. So, there is possibilities, but Michiel is very busy with his daytime job.
So pretty much in it. Wow, good show.
Yeah, and Michiel is a modest guy, and maybe he's thinking of how shall the performance be then? Are we going to stand there like Daft Punk or
like Bassie and Adriaan?
Meer Mini en Maxi.
Oh ja, Mini en Maxi.
Thank you very much. No, we really hope to do one tour or more tours. For me, I can grab my suitcase and start tomorrow. It's no problem. But I don't have a daytime
You never
job.
know what it brings.
We never know. So let's hopefully, if a lot of people buy this, we definitely are motivated to do it.
Yeah. Yes. And like you said, and that counts for all what is coming out new, buy it. You help the artists if you just buy their records and their CDs.
We're coming back. We're going to play now number 4
number
of the
4.
CD. Yeah,
and it's called Space Opera.
This is a Radio Stad Den Haag world premiere.
Your systems are now open. Escape is impossible. Your systems are now open, since you are being taken under our power to your destination.
Radio Stad Den Haag.
Wat is dat lekker, hè?
Rustig.
Beautiful.
Ja, vond je beautiful?
Beautiful. What's next?
Okay, shall we do one more?
Ja, wat maar noem je even nummer, dan kan ik hem even scherp zetten.
Intergalactic.
Welk nummer is dat?
Number 3.
Oké, bonus.
Radio.
Radio Stad Den Haag.
is dat lekker, hè?